Surveillance is the backbone of modern warfare, and in an era where the battlefield includes not just land and sea, but also the skies and cyberspace, having the ability to detect threats early is more critical than ever. At CANSEC 2025, Sweden's defense giant Saab unveiled the GlobalEye surveillance jet, specially pitched for Canada. But what is GlobalEye? Why does it matter for Canada? And how could it redefine the country's defense strategy? Let's break it down. GlobalEye is not just another aircraft. It is a multi-domain airborne early warning and control system, or AEW&C for short. Imagine a flying control tower that can monitor land, sea, and air all at once. Saab has developed this system by integrating cutting-edge sensors into the Bombardier Global 6000 or 6500, which are high-performance Canadian business jets. The idea here is to turn these long-range jets into airborne surveillance machines. With GlobalEye, Canada would gain the ability to track aircraft, ships, and ground movements across vast distances. It's like having eyes in the sky that never blink. Now, why did Saab choose the Bombardier platform for GlobalEye? The answer is simple: Canadian geography and politics. Canada is a massive country with remote Arctic territories, mountain ranges, and long coastlines. Saab's choice of the Bombardier Global Jet means GlobalEye can fly long hours, land on shorter runways, and handle Canada's harsh climate. But there's a deeper reason too. Saab is trying to appeal to Canadian policymakers. By building this system on a Canadian-made aircraft, Saab is not just selling defense, it's also promoting local industry involvement and job creation. Smart move. Let's talk capabilities. What exactly can this jet do? At its core is the Arieye Extended Range Radar, mounted on top of the fuselage. This powerful radar can track fighter jets, missiles, ships, and even ground vehicles over hundreds of kilometers. It doesn't stop there, it also features maritime radar, electro-optical cameras, and electronic surveillance systems. All of this is integrated into one system that can fly for over 11 hours non-stop. That means GlobalEye can monitor airspace, patrol coastlines, and support Arctic operations, all in a single mission. For a country like Canada, which needs to monitor both the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, this is a game changer. In April 2024, Canada announced a new defense policy update, which for the first time included the official requirement for an AEW&C platform. This shows that Canada is waking up to the realities of modern threats, especially from drones, cruise missiles, and unknown aircraft flying near the Arctic. So far, Canada has relied heavily on allies like the US for radar coverage, especially under the NORAD agreement. But with GlobalEye, Canada can finally build its own independent aerial surveillance network, while still coordinating with allies. This means better sovereignty, more autonomy, and faster threat detection. But Saab isn't the only player. There's a competitor, Boeing's E-7 Wedgetail, a more established AEW&C platform used by the US, Australia, and NATO. So why should Canada go with Saab instead? Here's where Saab has the edge. First, cost-effectiveness. GlobalEye offers similar or even better capabilities at a lower operating cost. Second, domestic industry. Saab's proposal is built on a Canadian jet and includes Canadian suppliers, creating local jobs and investments. Finally, it's available sooner. Production slots and training programs are already prepared for a quick delivery timeline. In summary, Saab's GlobalEye isn't just a jet. It's a strategic offer tailored specifically for Canada. It blends world-class Swedish radar systems with Canadian engineering and economic benefits. If selected, GlobalEye could become the silent guardian of Canadian skies, watching over the north, supporting NATO missions, and boosting national security for decades to come. The question now is, will Canada say yes?